Contextual advertising is the easy answer to this post-cookie world. But I don't think that's where advertisers and also publishers who are looking at monetizing their first-party data want to go back to. So it might be a short-term answer, but there are other ways to address users in a more personalized manner. One option would be looking at CRM onboarding. So collecting more granular first-party data, reconciling with CRM data, applying a layer of predictive analytics, for instance, in machine learning, and then uploading that back to the walled gardens.
With the future of third-party cookies being questioned, many people expect a comeback of contextual ads, trailing ads to the content near which they are displayed rather than the viewer themselves. Although this may have an apparent upsides, it tends to lack variation, working on the basic assumptions that users are interested in every facet of the topics they are reading about at that moment, rather than tailoring to people's more specific interest. Many brands seek to avoid any very direct contextual ads for risk of brand damage. For example, airlines dislike their ads being shown near articles about planes for the risk of their brand name is displayed next to the plane crash story. On the other hand, media brands will not want branded ads too close to the news story related to them, for fear of appearing biased. For understanding the impact context has on ads is a highly complex process, right? Traditional measurements techniques like click-through rates or impacts might have as part of the picture around ad effectiveness, but as 95% of our thoughts are unconscious, they are not really cut out for working out the impact these wider factors might be having. While the benefits of contextual targeting are clear, there are also limitation as standalone approach. Marketers still need like a data-driven consumer audience to drive efficiency and results, and contextual doesn't allow marketers to distinguish between consumers.
The funny thing about contextual targeting is when we first have contextual targeting available, we were so excited to say, oh, you know what, these are 2 keywords that will relate to our brand. And then what happened is we forgot about the brand safety layer. For instance, I can share a little bit about my previous experience with airlines. We think airline or travel, passengers, pilots, these are keywords related to travel. But then, without a very good understanding of how to use contextual data, some airlines like to have or accidentally having their ads display next to air crash news. That's something that, contextual advertising is very important, but it's so important to be used right.